Our presentation.
Happy holidays.
Valerie, that was my little Valerie doll that said happy holidays. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Gifts for the Guy with Guy. I'm Guy. I'm going to be with you for the next 2 hours. Hey, guys, we're streaming live on Facebook, right? Yes, we are. Hi, Facebook friends. I'll be saying hi to you a little bit later. We have a great 2 hours. We have what? Hey, Rob, do you know how many days till Christmas? I think it's like 78 or 79 days. Cat, how many days till Christmas? You don't know, do you? She doesn't know. We'll figure it out, but it's right around the corner. So if you want to start shopping for you or for your guy, that's what this show is designed to do. So we got a couple of things that I wanted to knock out before we get going. First of all, if you get a brand new HSN credit card, you get $40 put in your account. So you can use it on anything in my show or any of the other shows today or tomorrow in Valerie's show. You can utilize that on any item you want to pick up. It's the most money we do. We do like 50 like once a year, but 40 is the big one. That's the one you're looking for. Also, whatever you buy today in my show or anybody else's show, you can return at the end of January. That gives you all of October, all of November, all of December, and all of January if you want to return it or exchange it, whatever. Great deal. Not only that, guess what else? Good day to shop. Free shipping on everything. You heard me right. The whole weekend, free shipping and handling on everything. So I picked out an item that I think everybody's got to have. Maybe you don't have a fireplace at home. Maybe you live in a condo or an apartment and you're like, man, I miss that fireplace. Well, Geek Heat, I own several of their products. My Geek Heat rechargeable fan, top 5 all-time products I've ever bought. This has got to be one of them in the top 10, at least. This is their brand new Geek Heat 1500 watt flickering flame crackle heater. Yes, it's your own portable fireplace that you can put anywhere. But look at that, looks like a real fireplace. Ooh, sorry, Valerie, I just knocked Valerie off her little seat. You can put it anywhere. If it's cold in the morning and you want to put it in the kitchen, or you want to put it, in your powder room to heat up the floors, you can do that. Adjustable heat. You can have it with the crackle, so you can listen to the fireplace, or you can turn that off. This thing is amazing. So why did I make it my big gift pick? $20 off, free shipping and handling. And if you get an HSN credit card, we'll take another $40 off. So you can get it home. We have a variety of colors. This is the natural. And this is always one of the hottest ones. I have less than 200 to go around in the natural. All right. As we know, holidays, lights, right? Lighting is very important. We want to light up our house the best way we can. We'll trust the folks at Viatech to come up with some super cool lighting. Have you ever been to a lot of those outdoor patio bars? And they've got those pendant lights hanging all over the place, right? They're just kind of hanging and just kind of going around in the breeze. Well, that's what Viatech has done for us for $20 and change. You're going to get not 1, 2, 3, you're going to get 5 of these. Instant light, instant cool, kind of Edison style decor. You know, the old fashioned bulbs, right? Never get hot. Bulbs will never break, never burn out. They last pretty much forever because they're LED, okay? Not only, and they're called pull lights because you can turn them on by pulling them on and off, but you also get a remote control. Hey, Rob, let me know what colors I have available. I think I have 4. So I'm going to go with silver. I have wood grain. I have aged bronze and marble. Okay, those are the colors that are available right here. You can see that's the marble right over there. And these come with an adjustable length string. So if you want to hang some of them low and some of them high, give that kind of dimensional effect, you can do that as well. They are ideal for decorating. You want to hear the best part? They're battery operated. So you don't have to, there's no cords. So I can put these things virtually anywhere, and we're giving you the batteries. 15 batteries are included with this. Rebecca Wood, come out here. You're way over there.
Oh,
come on out.
I know, I was far away. They're back.
Don't you love the holidays?
We have I love it.
We were
I
both,
love it.
we were
It
both,
is my-
we were
yes.
both laughing because we're both wearing like our wintry clothes, and it's still like 70 degrees in
I know,
Florida.
it's really hot.
But it is supposed to get colder.
I'm so excited.
I know,
I'm
me
so
too,
excited.
me too.
And I'm excited that these are back. We've sold millions of these. People
yeah.
love the pole lights because what is it? It's going to give you instant light anywhere, absolutely anywhere. You don't have to hire an electrician. You don't have to worry about drilling into your wall. You're gonna be able to hang these from anything. I use teacup hooks. I use them on my spokes of my patio umbrella. You can use them on your campers, your RVs, anywhere in the home where you need light, either for utility or beauty, you now have it. Love that you mentioned it really does have that kind of retro look.
Yeah.
Decorators love this too because you can have so much fun, especially with the holiday. But let's talk about why they're so great. Look what I'm doing. Never get hot. They stay cool to the touch. It's a perfect kind of an optic white glow. It's not blaring. It's not that blue light that's gonna hurt your eyes. But watch this when I do this. Indestructible.
Yep.
Indoor, outdoor, two guys. So when I said the patio, you can put these absolutely anywhere because they are weather resistant.
Yep, I love them. And look, she just turned it on and off. All you do is give it a pull. Now the batteries are included. Do they come already in, or they give you?
You put them in, and they're
in.
yep, they get them, and it's just you're going to see there's one little screw.
See,
can I open? Can I actually bring this up
God,
because I want to show you?
I love them for holiday decor. Look how pretty they look, like big Christmas bulbs.
They look like those old-fashioned big
Yes.
Christmas balls. You hang this up on your front door. Now there's a wreath that you can actually see at night. So have fun with the wreaths. Let me show you some of the other decor that we've done that are so, so pretty. Love this one. If you have any kind of a lantern or a lamppost, they're beautiful to hang.
That.
You can see that you can put them amongst garland, as we did here for Thanksgiving. You can put them amongst garland. You can put them, I have them on my gauzy curtains.
I have like an awning outside, and I never wanted to run a wire out there because people would trip over it.
Yeah.
But I could hang this right off like the little bars of the awning.
That's the
and
right.
like different heights.
And so you can have that kind of cascading effect. I got this right at a craft store, and that's all I had to do. You know how much
that
this
looks like
would
an
cost?
antique.
Yes, an antique or one of those really expensive stores.
Yeah.
You're able to get this, and then all you have to do, my little tip to you is get a teacup hook. You put it in the ceiling and you hang it from the teacup hook.
Pretty.
That's all you have to do.
Yep.
Now let's bring you around because you can see again, as I'm doing it, remember, you get a remote. So when you get it home, you're gonna put the batteries in, it's probably gonna be off. So the very first time you pull it on. That's why we call it a pull light, see? So if you don't have the remote, you have the remote downstairs and you have these upstairs, you can just tug them on. That's really simple, but you do get the remote. So if you want to hang them up high, maybe you're gonna have a party and want to put these in a tree or something. You've got a 4 and an 8 hour timer.
Perfect. You know what I always try to like customize for gifts for the guy, but a lot of gifts for anybody. What I like about these for a guy is they're easy. You don't have to wire anything. And you literally have a remote control to turn them on and off. Again, you can pull them. That's kind of how they were designed in the beginning, to turn them on and off.
Yeah.
But I like having the remote. So you can have, if you have all these outside, you can hang them. You can hang these even like in a tree outside. You can do whatever you want.
On your front awning. But also remember, we're showing you all the decor, but this is really, really great utilitarian. So if you do have a closet, if you have an entryway, if you've got a cabinet that's dark and you need that light, this is so easy. One of my favorite things to show you is this is what I've done in my home.
That's
my
pretty.
girls run, and this is where you were saying we have a 4.5 foot cord, nylon cord. So you're able to kind of wrap them and get that graduating look when it comes to the different heights. The other thing that's really great though, say this was a closet rod, you can have some up close to your clothes to see your clothes up high.
Like that.
Then you put that 4.5 feet down, all of a sudden you're seeing all your shoes too. So it gives you instant light without having to hire an electrician.
All right, 4 colors. And that's for basically for the holder of the bulb and for the string. So it comes in silver, it comes in wood grain, it comes in marble, or it comes in aged bronze. So you can see that's the marble over there. And then these are the other colors. There's the wood grain, there's the aged bronze, and then the other one is the silver. Everybody that orders is gonna get 15 batteries. They're all included. You don't have to pay for those. Those are AAAs. Pop them in, and you get a remote control, so you can turn them on, turn them off whenever you want. You can hang these inside of an umbrella.
Yes,
like
it's
a
perfect.
big outdoor
the patio umbrella,
Yeah.
I love it. And have fun with it. You know, you're getting 5, maybe use a couple for utilitarian purposes, and then start decorating for the holidays. You're gonna love them. That's why we sold millions.
Rebecca, you're sticking around, but while I have you all here, We've got a security camera system. I purchased it the last time I was here because I had 2 original cameras, but I wanted 2 more. This is the best camera system I've ever offered you, okay? First of all, it does everything. It's total home security. It's the best resolution of any cameras we carry in 2K. Ultra clear, built-in storage, okay? No fees ever. It's got a built-in security light. It will notify you on your phone within seconds when somebody crosses its path. It has night vision. It's got a spotlight. It has 2-way audio, so you can scare people. Get off my yard, get that dog out of here, right? Don't steal my newspaper. Here's the best part. You've also got solar built in, all right? So you never have to replace or charge a battery. Permanent outdoor security system. I went online and saw 1 camera at a home store that you've all been to for $199. We're giving you 2, and here's even better. They're 2 separate cameras. So you can use 1 for your house, and you can give 1 to your neighbor or to your kids, or send 1 to college with your kids, so they can find out before they get to their house if somebody's on their property. My pick, crazy, crazy cool. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna slide over to our fireplaces. So I've been blessed to live up north for many, many years, where we had a wood-burning fireplace. It was wonderful. My father would start burning that thing as soon as he could. My mother would be like, Bob, it's too hot. And he'd be like, no, I want a fireplace. Not all of us have one. If you live in a condo, you probably don't have a fireplace, right? An apartment, a dorm, whatever. Maybe you want a fireplace in your kitchen. How many people have that? Not many. If you want a fireplace anywhere in your house, you can have one thanks to Geek Heat. Geek Heat is one of our top brands when it comes to moving air, fans, all that stuff. This is their incredible 1,500 watt heater. This thing gives out serious heat. If you are chilly in the morning, in your powder room, if you're cold on your kitchen floor, if you want to put this in your apartment and have something to decorate around, right? You can with Geek Heat. We dropped the price as our weekly deal drop by $20. We are doing free shipping. That's another $7.50. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, take another $40 off because we're going to give you that in your account. All I will tell you is it goes fast. Every time this airs, it exceeds what we call our plan. And right now, I am very limited in a couple of the colors. If you want the natural, I've got less than 200, okay? I also have it available in the blue. I have it available, I like the red. That's my favorite color. Another really popular color is the black. And then it also comes in this great color gray. Each one comes with a big grip handle, so you can move it wherever you need it to go. But I'm telling you, Christmas spirit, holiday spirit, winter spirit, whatever you celebrate, nobody likes being cold, and Geek Heat basically comes to the rescue. Rebecca stays with us.
So
I gotta
excited.
tell you, first of all, the size is great.
Perfect.
It's not too big.
No.
It's not the little toy one. It's absolutely perfect. You can control this and adjust the temperature.
Adjustable thermostat on
It's got
this.
safety features
All
built
this,
in.
it's Geek Heat, right? Geek Heat, you're gonna get quality designer products at prices we can all afford. And when I'm talking about an adjustable thermostat plus a high and a low, so you can customize your cozy. You can get it just to the right level of warmth that fits you. You can save money on your electric bill because it's 1,500 watts at high. That's the highest heat that you can plug into a standard outlet. That is strength. And then you've got the safety features. Tip over technology. So if you have that rambunctious pup or you have that rambunctious kid and it tips over, it is going to turn off automatically. Then when you put it back up, it starts up automatically. Overheat technology, it's not gonna get too hot, but if for some reason it does, it automatically turns off so you have peace of mind. But more importantly, you are gonna have this gorgeous crackling fireplace anywhere. It's portable. It's about 8 pounds. You said the size was great too. So just if you're wondering, it's about 14.5 inches tall, 12.5 inches wide. And I want to see, I'm going to turn the crackling on here. Here's the other thing when I talk about customization. It's not only the cozy and the warmth. You can decide if you want just the crackling, just the fire, the crackling and the fire and no heat, or all of them together, or just the heat and no crackling and no fire. You can kind of customize whatever you want. One of the ratings, the customer review said she loved it because it's hot down here in Florida, but you want the ambiance and the crackling. Listen to this. of that
Here?
fire. And
Stoke it.
You can
Just stoke it a little bit, right?
But you don't have the heat.
Well,
then later when it's cold, you can have the heat.
It's very relaxing when you're just sitting at home, you're having a cup of chocolate or coffee or whatever, you have
or
a glass of wine, and you have something just to look at other than the dang TV. Don't get me wrong, I like the Christmas movies and all that, but sometimes you just like peace and quiet and you want to listen to it. I have to update you already on the natural. I have about 10 dozen left in the natural.
Can I show the wood grain from the side?
So this has the one with the wood grain. So pretty.
And you see they all have this faux leather handle with these oversized, beautiful silver grommets. So it has a retro look. It is beautifully done, but yeah. So we had these last year in 2 wood tones. It sold out automatically. This was the #1. It's #1 once again.
I like the red. I don't know why.
I do too. It's a pop of red.
Because the red is very festive. It's very
feels
holiday
like Christmas.
color. Yeah,
and just imagine, what do we always do if I don't have a fireplace. So what I would do on Christmas morning or all around the holidays, I'd put it up on my TV. I didn't get the crackling. It didn't sound like this. This is so beautiful. And then at the end of the day, I take this into my bedroom, Guy, and it warms me up. I do the zone heating, so I'm able to save money. Remember, 1,500 watts. I'm going to walk you through that in just a minute.
Yeah.
Ceramic heating. It's the best of the heating elements you can get.
And you know something real quick, and I'm sorry to interrupt, it's deep, which makes a big difference because it has that dimension.
It does.
Because a lot of them are real thin, and it's kind of like, you're gonna have to put it up against a wall. This one really looks like a little portable fireplace, right? It almost looks like you're watching the Yule log on TV, only it has sound and it gives off heat.
And it gives off heat, exactly. What you're getting, that portable fireplace. And I'll take mine even out to my lanai when I'm sitting outside because it's a little chilly and you want to warm up. So I warm it up and I've got that fireplace.
It's totally portable. You could bring it, like you said, outside.
The RV, the
on a
camper.
nice night. If it's chilly and you just want to be outside and you want to be like, you know what? Perfect ambiance. All right. So we are very busy. The fastest way to order, we always get busy when this comes up. Fast way to order, that little code that's down there in the bottom corner of your screen down there, see it? That's called a QR code. That means quick response. If you take your phone and turn on the camera and hold it right in front, it brings you right to hsn.com. And you can order this lickety-split. Over 3,600 already gone. And that's a third of the quantity. So these, and I don't know if we're going to bring these back.
We can't get them back.
This is it for the holiday. If you want to get an HSN credit card today, this will be $29.99 because we'll give you $40 in your account. And remember, everything today is free shipping. Don't wait. I'll get it next week. Yeah, you're going to pay an extra $8. Don't do it. Get it now. Ooh, look at that one. Look at how pretty it looks at night.
You want to know what? So I told you I bring this into my bedroom, and I'll have, like right now, it's still hot down here, so I just have the flames because I don't want to hear it when I'm sleeping either. And it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. The flames kind of dance against the wall. I cannot tell you how realistic it is. Can I talk about the different settings that we have?
Yes,
so
whatever you
when
want.
you get it home, you take it out of the box, you plug it in. That is all you have to do.
That's it.
What you're seeing there is your control for the sound and the flames. You can have them off, on, independently, or together. Then we have a low, which is 750 watts. So if you're just wanting just to kind of take the chill out of the air, but you don't need a lot, 750 watts. Then we have a high. That's going to be 1,500 watts. That's the most powerful heater that you can plug into a standard outlet. But it gets better. We have an adjustable thermostat. So on, low, or high, you can customize your cozy.
Look at it.
And if you really need it, first of all, ceramic heat, it's going to heat up in 2 seconds.
Valerie,
from the moment you turn it on.
Valerie wants to make a comment.
Valerie wants to make a comment. Valerie, what do you think?
You gotta gift this.
I did not expect that.
I love her to death.
I do too.
And by the way, you're seeing it, and it doesn't get burning hot on top either, okay? That's a big deal as well. A lot of those little portable. I remember my dad had one of those. It was literally like coils.
Yeah, you could see them.
If dust hit it, it would turn into flames.
You could hear it almost too.
Yeah, this has all the safety features built in. How about this? Maybe you don't have a fireplace in your bedroom and you want to cozy up with your sweetie, and you're like, oh, let's put that fireplace on. Let's just sit here and enjoy it. You can do that as well. Rob is my producer today. Mikey's our director. Rob, what's the update? 80 left in natural. You know what's really popular? Black And then Rob says red.
The red is it is the holidays
It's
through and
festive,
through. It's
right?
festive.
It
And
looks
blue
so
for
great.
Hanukkah. I mean, you really can have that. But think about being able to
For
take
blue,
this.
yeah, you want to get Hanukkah, you can get the
Perfect,
blue, right?
you can get the blue.
Yeah.
But think about, so what I loved about this is whenever I'd go to my dad's house, I get it now that I'm an adult, he would always keep the temperature. It was freezing there. So I'd go and visit, and I slept in the basement, so I'd have to be bundled up, freezing. How great is it when your friends and family come, you don't have to turn up that heat. Even for you, you can do that zone heating. Take this, send this. They can actually customize their cozy between that low and high and then that adjustable thermostat. You're able to save money, because when I'm telling you that, go read the reviews. People love it. We say this is perfect for heating a room. It's a room heater. That 1,500 watts is the highest you can get.
Right. And the nice thing is, if you want to turn it on, like say your bedroom gets a little chilly, or I love it like in your powder room. Obviously, keep it away from water. It's an electric device. But if you want to warm up the floor, how about your kitchen floor? You walk in there and you always got to put slippers on because you're like, oh my gosh, I've got this marble floor, I've got this tile floor, and it's freezing. Put it in there and let it heat up. In a matter of minutes, you'll feel that heat, and it'll just change your whole life. And think about just the pleasure of looking at it.
Oh, so pretty.
We grew up, like I said, I grew up in Connecticut, so we always had a fire. Y'all know we got the place up in Vermont. We go up there, the first thing we do is get wood for the fireplace. Not everybody can do that. Seniors out there, you're not gonna be hauling wood in and out, but you deserve a fire. My mom has an electric fireplace in her condo. She has it on almost all year.
Oh, it's so
she
beautiful.
Loves
yes,
it.
and
she
you can
loves it.
You can have this all year long, because remember, they work all independently, so you don't have to have that heat on. My favorite review called this therapy in a box.
Totally.
It is.
You know what it is,
in a
too?
box.
It's because we're so used to having to be engaged all the time by electronics like TV or our phones. And once in a while, that's why they have a lot of those apps that are just like breathe. Once in a while, just sit in quiet.
And listen.
And listen and watch. It really does calm you down. And that's an important part of things that we don't do anymore, right? Because we're so crazy. This is fun. As a gift for a guy, you couldn't get a guy anything better. Guys love fire.
Oh, I know.
They love fire.
And I don't like the mess of a real one,
I lit a field on fire once.
Are you kidding
I got in
me?
big trouble.
Why does that not shock me? I don't think I'm very
horsing around
shocked.
with my buddy with matches when I was a kid.
Not shocked.
So you know what my dad did? He put me in the car, he drove me to the fire department, made me apologize to every fire department guy.
Oh my gosh, what a good
horrific.
dad.
I was crying.
What a good,
this is safe.
This is,
right?
yes,
Nothing
remember,
to light.
tip over technology.
Turn it on. Yeah, I love that too.
And then it will automatically turn on. You don't even have to go and turn it back on. If it overheats for some reason, this is not like the space heaters of the past. This is geek. We're gonna give you the safety features and the fact you can customize your cozy. I really love that. The other thing I haven't mentioned is we have 3 speeds. So we have that low and the high, but we also have a fan. And I really, really enjoyed that last year, because when it's cold outside, you really kind of batten down the hatches, right? You're not opening up your window. You have no air circulation. So that fan is really nice to kind of getting the air going when you need it.
Look at it at night. Look at that. The next shot you see, check this out. Look at how pretty that looks, okay? Next to a tree. I mean, it's ideal. And honestly, it looks like a real fire.
It really, the technology is outstanding.
In fact, if you wanted
how realistic.
If you have a fireplace that you don't use, you could put this in the fireplace.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Those faux fireplace kind of mantles.
You could actually put this in your fireplace, and it'll look like, it'll be a little bit smaller, but it'll look like a real fire in your fireplace, and you don't have to get wood, you don't have to deal with smoke, you don't have to light anything, you don't have to stoke it.
And you can take it wherever, so maybe you're going to enjoy it. Because a lot of people have a fireplace, they don't use it. Because it's too messy.
Too much work.
Too messy, and it also can be dangerous. But the fact of the matter is, this is portable. This is a portable fireplace. Do you want it in your kitchen today while you're cooking? Great. Do you want it in your bathroom, as you said? Take it away from the water, but you're able to warm up the feet. If you want it by your bedside, I love this in my room. We have 3. This is one of the products that my daughters actually asked me for. And so yes, it's portable. We can take it from room to room, but we all want one. So my 2 daughters have it in their rooms, and I have one in my room, and I'm able to take it downstairs. But maybe you're gonna go to another house for the holidays. Take it with you. You're actually bringing a fireplace with you to get that ambiance.
Black is the best seller. We just sold out of the natural. Trust me, get the red. The red is
stunning.
Beautiful.
It really
if you want something muted, you can get that gray. It's a dark gray, right? But that red is really festive, and if you're giving it as a gift, the red says kind of holiday.
It is 100%,
right?
and it's a pop of color.
Right, or we said if you want to get the blue, great for Hanukkah, right? That's blue and white.
Yep,
so if you
blue and
want to do
white's
that,
perfect for
blue and
that.
silver, you can decorate it a little bit. Makes a wonderful gift for any guy, any gal out there. So even tomorrow in the lovely Valerie show, you know, you can get it for whoever you want. We laugh because we talk about it each other. We're like, I have some gifts for the gal. I have Tupperware coming up. Now, I don't know what guy wants Tupperware, but you know what? I'm a guy.
Bring it with you when you go to places, and they'll give you food. Your guests will give you food, or your host.
I eat bagels all the time. I bought that Tupperware. It's fantastic. That's coming up in just a bit with Stephanie.
The one thing I want to point out that's so important is how crystal clear that glass is. So it's not milky, it's not wavy. It looks like you could actually go in and touch that fire.
Yeah.
It's so realistic, and if you hear it, the sound is amazing. You can have just the sound, you can have just the fire, you can have those together, and then you can have it with or without heat. But remember, this is not something that's just for looks. This is a 1,500 watt heater.
The best you can get.
The best you can get.
By the way, of the red, 900 left in red, if you want to pick that up. So, how do you order it? See that little number at the top of the screen, 808-162? That's your order number. Or you can take your phone out and turn on the camera and hold it to that little code down in the corner underneath where it says free shipping, because you get free shipping. And just hold the camera up, you're good to go. Flex pay, $23. Perfect gift for anybody. Everybody that gets this can open it up and go, you gave me a fireplace. I always wanted a fireplace.
Everybody wants a fireplace.
Everyone want a fireplace,
Now you can take it
right?
with you.
All right. Real busy, use express ordering, 808-162. Hey, really quickly, we've got some great origami. In fact, Rebecca, is this one of your items?
Yes, this is.
Can you talk to this for
oh
like 30
my gosh,
seconds?
this is really great. So we did this as a
Free
three-tier, free shipping, powder-coated steel. Those 4 tiers are going to hold about 80 pounds. It's the Goldilocks of sizes, only about 1.5 feet across, 3.5 feet tall, 11.5 inches deep. But this just folds down in an instant, and you can put it anywhere. This is really going to be for those areas where you need a lot of storage, but a little space.
Oh my gosh, and it wheels around. Look at that.
Caster wheels with or without, you get to choose.
By the way, free shipping and handling on that. And if you get an HSN credit card, another $40 off. The colors are available right there. You can pick it. Black, bronze, platinum, red, and white. Hey, real quick, let's say hi to our Facebook friends. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Martina. Anita, Judy. All my girls are here. Sharon.
Hello.
Let's see who else we got. I'm trying to get to the bottom really quick. Tracy. Hi, Tracy. I said Judy. There's Kathleen. That's a pretty name.
That is.
Is with us today. Man, a lot of our girls are. Where's my buddy Wayne? I don't see him. Anyway, we'll check. There's Kirk. There's one of our guys.
Hi,
Kirk. All you guys are here today. Great to see you all on Facebook. I'll be checking. City Gal is with me today. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got y'all. Be right back with more gifts for the guys. Stick around.
Holiday host fades are here. And HSN is celebrating with 2 days filled with 22 of the season's best today's specials and must-haves. Handpicked by all your favorite hosts. Tune in and cozy up to all HSN hosts' favorite holiday deals, merry offers, and extra special surprises. Holiday Host Fades starts Friday, October 20th, only on HSN.
I have always wanted to have my own clothing line, and especially with HSN, it just seemed like the most perfect fit.
The Lacey Chabert collection reimagines loungewear.
I want women to feel comfortable, but cute and effortless. And I think there's something for everyone in it.
All designed to accent life's most precious moments.
When you come home and put on your favorite pair of pajamas, I want you to have that exhale, that feeling all the time when you're wearing my clothes.
Don't miss the Lacey Chabert collection on HSN. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
So I had these on my show Was it yesterday or the show before? I bought them, and I already got them. I got these things in like a couple of days from HSN. I bought them off my show. It's called Oopsie Poopsie. What this is, it's basically a way to keep your bathroom smelling fresh. You spray it inside the bowl, you do your business, it gets trapped, there's no odor. It's unbelievable. And these are the holiday smells. My son's bathroom smells like Christmas instead of something else that begins with, well, that's CH. I was going to say CR. It smells amazing. You get all 4 scents, just a couple of pumps inside the bowl. It actually adheres to the inside of the bowl, and it creates a layer on the water so that whatever drops in almost goes like in a bag. It's the coolest thing. And no odors. It traps the odor under the water line. You get 4 convenient bottles, all right? You're getting, hey, Rob, give me the scents, because I think it's Winter Flush, Jingle Smells, which is the one I put in Danny's room. I have Pine Haven in my bathroom because I like the smell of pine. And then the other one, so you got Jingle Smells. Oops, we got Pine Haven. What's that one on the end? The yellow. Star Bliss. I haven't opened that one yet. I'm going to give one of those to Lily. That's Danny's girlfriend, because Danny goes to her apartment, which is down the street, and I'm sure he uses the facility there. So this, but think about this. Keep it in your purse. You go on an airplane. You don't want to stink up the whole plane. I mean, we'll call it what it is, right? You go to a party, and maybe the bathroom is right where everybody's hanging out. You want to protect it. It's crazy. It works so well. And when you walk into a bathroom, the scent is lingering. It smells like Christmas all year long. It's amazing. And if you want to get it, it's a 4-pack. Look at the price. $16.90. Free shipping. Trust me on this. Get it. Makes a great fun gift, too. Stocking stuffer. Office gift. People are going to die. They'll be like, oopsie poopsie, what's up with that? They're going to love it. All right. Let's get back to, I won't say a more serious note, because that's pretty serious, right? You can get really embarrassed, right? You go to the office, you go to an office party, and people are like, geez, Joe just destroyed the building.
I just like that you're protecting Danny.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
So making your son look good.
So I aired this about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago with Stephanie, and I bought it. And I've used it for about 3 weeks. And I'm telling you, it's what we call money. This thing is so great. If you have bread, loaves of bread, French bread, bagels, donuts, any baked good, cookies, whatever it is, the key to keeping them from going green on you or getting stale is moisture control. Moisture is the enemy, okay, of all your baked goods. It's what basically feeds mold.
Absolutely.
It's what makes your food taste stale. This has a built-in venting system that keeps it dry inside, because there's moisture in the food that helps to control spoilage. I have never seen anything like it. It's Tupperware, so you know it's a name you can trust. It's called the Bread Saver. Any kind of bread, rolls, bakery, hamburger rolls, hot dog, whatever you want to put in there. And boy, you can take them right out of the bag and put them right in there. There's a divider so you can adjust and separate your different items. Hands down, slam dunk. Free shipping and handling, on sale, $24.95. Stephanie Roberts is here to tell us all about it. I am in love with this.
Yes, this solves the problem of throwing away bread. We are wasting money every time you toss half a loaf of bread away. So your bread typically comes like this from the store, you know, the plastic bag. The first thing you're gonna do is get it out of the bag. Why? Because what happens in the bag? It either dries, that one's so dry it broke. It either dries out or it starts to mold, because this is trapping things inside, or it gets a microscopic little hole in it and then it dries out. So get rid of the bag. Instead, when I get my nice fresh loaf home, I'm gonna slide it out of the bag and into my Bread Saver. Now, a couple things I want you to see right away about the Bread Saver. Look at the bottom. It has ridges on the bottom. The reason this is important is because it actually kind of gets the bread up off of itself. Because if the bread sits on the crumbs or the bread sits on the bottom, then it traps moisture in there. So I've got these little accordion ridges right here. First really smart thing, because you don't really think about the fact that if you were to put it in a container, that is encouraging the trapping of moisture. So we'll go ahead and dump this out. A whole loaf easily fits in. But listen, if I only had had a partial loaf, I put this divider in to keep it organized in its place, or I can put 2 different kinds in, whatever I want. Then I'm gonna put the lid on, but this isn't just any lid. See how it's got these little bitty holes here? This is called a condense control lid. This is the patented technology from Bread Saver by Tupperware. And the reason is it's gonna let a little air out, because if you trap too much, then the moisture gets trapped and then we get mold. But if you let just a little bit out, then we don't have any mold growth. But if we let too much out, we dry up. So you see how it's all about the balance. You're gonna put that lid on, it seals tight, and you're good to go. Number 1 takeaway I want you to learn today about bread: don't put it in the refrigerator.
No.
Literally ever. And the reason is the cool dampness of a refrigerator encourages the growth of mold. That just spoils your bread faster. So you're gonna take the Bread Saver, you're gonna put it in a cool, dry place. Keep it on your counter. I keep mine in the pantry. When I want bread, out it comes, lift the lid, take out what I need, and take it back. And that's it.
I use it, I make blueberry muffins, right? Especially this time of year. Danny loves them, we're both in a hurry, we go to work in the morning. Blueberry muffins are not great when you put them in the fridge. You have to microwave them because you want a muffin to stay room temperature, right? So it stays soft. So we keep the blueberry muffins in there.
Right.
And they are absolutely perfect. I mean, we eat them within a week anyway. They go fast. But if you put stuff in the refrigerator, especially your regular bread in a bag, you take it out, it tastes stale within a couple of days. I know, it's hard to do it first. You are conditioned to putting your rolls in the refrigerator. Do not do that. I'll tell you another thing I don't do. I don't wash it. I've never washed it. I
wipe it.
I take a towel, because if you're washing it and you're putting it in the dishwasher, it says dishwasher safe. I don't do that because I'm like, if it gets wet, that defeats the whole purpose. All right? Plus, you don't want to clog those vents. Just wipe it out. You don't need to ever have to wash this thing because you're not putting dirty bread in there.
No,
it's just
exactly.
Bread, right?
Exactly. So keeping the moisture out is really the main point of everything that we are going to do. All right, so you get your regular bread. This is what happens. Those bags from the grocery store are awful. Instead, we're going to go ahead and put it in the Bread Saver. And look, when you keep the air away, when you keep the moisture away, everything stays fresh for so much longer. And again, I can use this for everything, whether I've got my rolls, whether I've got my my holiday breads, whether you're having a big Italian meal, you buy a big baguette, you only need half of it, it will stay fresh in here, and then I can keep it divided. So it'll use those long ones, it'll hold the rolls. Once again, I'm gonna put the lid on and I'm gonna keep it in a cool, dry place. If you keep your bread trapped in your plastic bag, this is what happens. It's gross.
Those aren't chives.
No, this is mold on my bagels. And you know how, especially you were talking about blueberry muffins, after that first day or so, they just get a little slimy feeling. That's the moisture being released from the bread. So what we're doing with Bread Saver is we are putting things, I found a friend.
Valerie likes a bagel, that's for sure.
Apparently, yeah, that's all right. Good for her. As well she should. So when you put your bread in here, any of that natural release of moisture releases through the condense control lid. There's a lot of science behind this, and that's Tupperware. Think about how long we have known and loved the Tupperware brand because they get the science behind food storage. There's so much chemistry involved with bread, with the yeast and the release of air and the release of moisture. So we're going ahead and releasing the moisture through the condense control lid to keep all of my baked goods fresh. I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna put in bagels. I'm gonna put in English muffins. I'm gonna put in pastry. It's not just your loaf of bread. Nothing makes me more sad, especially if you've bought some really good, yummy, high-end New York bagels.
Oh my gosh.
And they turn into rocks right away because you didn't store them properly.
You know what's wonderful about it too, what we're doing during the holiday season? We're doing extended returns. I want you to try this, all right? You've got all of October, November, December, and January. You have 4 months to try this. If it doesn't work for you, send it back. Stephanie and I want you to be happy. That's our extended. So if you're looking and you're saying, well, I don't know about that. I don't feel comfortable leaving my bread out. You try it. I was one of the same people. I always kept everything in the fridge. I'd pull our freezer. And I'd pull a bagel out, I'd have to defrost it, I'd have to put it in the microwave, and it was never the same texture as when it was fresh baked.
Absolutely.
This holds the texture. This keeps it fresh. And it's handy right there. And since it seals, No problem with ants or buggies. Nothing's going to get in there.
Nope.
It allows the food to breathe at the proper level so that it can last. So something that if you left on a counter normally in a bag would last maybe 3 or 4 days. You're going to get weeks out of this.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And that is where you're saving the money. You know, put the money in now. I love it for baked goods as we get to the holidays. I mean, this is apple bread, and I'm about ready to dive in. It is so yummy and wonderful. And this is what you want. You want that pillowy soft of your baked goods. After a day, this gets sticky and mushy on the counter because the air doesn't circulate well. So my condensed control lid allows a little bit of the moisture to get out. It allows the air to circulate efficiency. And remember, I've got this ridging on the bottom of the, and this is important when you're doing these baked goods because obviously it's going to create crumbs. You don't want those crumbs to be smashed down on the bottom. Here, if I move this piece, you can get a good look.
You need it to circulate.
Yes.
Right? You need the air to circulate.
That's what this ridged bottom is. That is really, really key because that's not something we're used to seeing in our storage containers. It rises up the food product so it doesn't get trapped, and off you go.
And
those nice and soft?
And everything, look at, everything stays soft.
Yep.
Your donuts will stay fresh. Your bagels will stay fresh. Any kind of bread, croissants. I mean, if you leave a croissant out for 1 day on the counter.
Or even in the box. So this is the way it comes from the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
We've owned these less than 24 hours. Here's the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, these don't seal, and they trap. So it's a double negative. You want a little air circulation. You want no moisture to get in, and you got to release the moisture that the bread releases. This doesn't do any of the above.
Nothing.
It is a vehicle for storage. The people that do the baking and the companies, they're not worried how long they stay fresh.
They want them to go bad.
They want you to buy more.
Eat them or throw them away. Like that's what they do. And by the way, quick trick. Anything that's stale like that in a bread product, rolls, loaves of bread, whatever, spritz it with water and you can put it in the oven and it'll come back to life, just in case you didn't know that.
Right.
But you don't have to do that if you have the bread saver because it's gonna be fresh.
It'll be
perfect. Every time you pull it out, we are crazy busy. Use express ordering if you can. It's free shipping. And remember, if you're a doubter, try it for 3.5 months. Return it at the end of January, get your money back. We want you to love it. We want you to get it and understand how to use it.
Exactly.
Remember what Stephanie and I said. I would not put mine in the dishwasher. I don't want to put water on this thing. Just dry it out, or like a moist towel.
And not in the fridge.
Dump it out, right? And do not put it in the refrigerator. Bread is meant to be left out. It's fresh.
Yep.
Put it in the fridge, you're going to kill it. Close to 700 already gone. If you want to get it, 847-803. Great job.
It's fun to take to the table and serve it, too.
You made me hungry. I'm in the mood for everything you have out here. Hey, by the way, Andrew Lessman is doing a great special over there on hsn.com. Everything is free shipping, and if you need supplements or vitamins, everything is up to 25% off over there at hsn.com. So please take advantage of that. Stock up, and of course, some of the best reviews you will ever read on any product here at HSN is with Andrew Lessman. Okay. I bought mine about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. They're already out in my backyard. It's my pick of the show. I went online and I was like, let me see what kind of a deal I got. I checked out a home store that you all know and you go to. It's a great store. It's got lots of stuff if you feel like going to the store. They had one of our cameras. I call it my Eufy. Some people call it Eufy. I like Eufy. They had one of these cameras for $199.99. One. We have two. Why did I buy it? There's no maintenance on these cameras. I have 2 cameras that I bought from HSN about 2.5 years ago. I love them. They have a rechargeable battery. I bought rechargeable batteries for them. Every 3 to 4 months, I have to get out of my stepladder and I have to change the batteries and put them on the charger. I have to do that every 3 to 4 months for 2 cameras. I don't mind it. I'm not 95 years old. I can still get on a ladder, all right? Not that a 95-year-old can't, but it's dangerous, right? But I don't like dealing with that. I bought the Eufy because I'm like, I can put these out and never deal with them again. Not only that, they're the only cameras that we have, security cameras, that are 2K. Most of them are 1080p. This is the highest resolution that we carry, crystal clear. Not only that, built-in storage, okay? No cords, no wires. You never pay a penny for the storage, all right? There's no fee. A lot of companies charge you 10, 20, 30 bucks a month to hold your videos. They don't do that. They hold them for you, okay? In addition to that, okay, you have a motion-activated spotlight. My cameras don't have spotlights, right? And I paid more for my cameras individually. These have spotlight. Not only that, if the mailman comes to your door and he says, and you say, hey, mailman, while you're at work, you could be 100 miles away and on your phone say, hey, excuse me, mailman, could you put that package on my deck? I don't feel comfortable with it on my front porch because people have been taking my packages. And he'll say, yes, I can. Have a great day. Two-way audio, all right? Not only that, here's the camera feed, by the way. Here I am, crystal clear 2K. Here is the best part. I never have to recharge these cameras. Why? Oh, thanks for the light, Billy boy. Look at that. Why? They have a solar panel built in on top. A big solar panel. Never replace a battery. You install these, you get the app, which is free. Anytime somebody comes onto your property, you immediately see them on your phone or tablet. Everybody that orders is gonna get 2 of these, okay? You get 2. And guess what? They don't have to work together. They can, they play nice together, they do work well together, but this is 2 individual single camera systems that pair together. So if you want one in the front yard, one in the backyard, you're good to go. Or keep one, give one as a gift. Well, the bow didn't stick. Keep one, give one as a gift. Give one to your kids. What a great holiday gift this would be for them, right? A whole camera system with no fees. Incredible. I love them. I own them. This is the best cameras I've bought. If you want to get them today, we're doing a special. Rob, the original price on these, I think, was $399 for 2. What are we doing? 50% off the original price? $199. That's 50% off. All right. Bill Duggan is here. He's going to tell you all about it.
Happy holidays.
And by the way, I had 2,000. I am down to the final. Is that Valerie hanging over my? Hi, Valerie. She's hanging from her feet. I am down to the final 1,500 sets of these. Hi, Bill.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, buddy.
We're excited Eufy's back because Eufy has really set the technology world, the security world on fire. Not because they were the first in the game, but they redefined and redesigned how our security system can look. Because yes, we love a good spotlight. We love, great quality footage. 2K footage, have you heard of that before? We love not having to worry about batteries. They've put a solar panel on top, and they've even put onboard storage in your camera. And Guy, as you mentioned, yes, you're getting a 2-pack, which is great, but the 2-pack doesn't have to stay together. Have you ever bought a set of something and all 3 have to work together? You can't break up the set. Each box, each camera is its own security system. That's why this has been top rated at the big Consumer Electronics Show, on editor picks in terms of the magazines, because this looks sharp, which is important, but that's just one aspect. Easy to connect, don't have to worry about the batteries because this panel, a few hours a day of direct sunlight, boom, I'm up and running for a long time. And yes, it has a great camera quality, but you're also gonna appreciate that nice, bright 600 lumen spotlight built in. So even if it's just a motion detector on the front porch, you'll love it. Even if it's the fact that you have that security and peace of mind, because it is getting darker sooner.
They're like dual spotlights. They're, I mean, incredible when you look at that.
And not only does it have that spotlight, it even has the ability to turn on that siren. I'm gonna turn on the siren real quick because I want you guys to hear it up close. Boom, just like that. Boom. The siren's gonna go off. You can deter people all in one unit. And what you have to think about is definitely that value, because yes, maybe you can think of the need for one camera. Do you want me to stop that? There we go. Maybe you think I have a need for one camera. That second camera is a great gift to give to anyone, whether the need is outside, inside, the puppy camera, or anyone, because you are getting 2 individually boxed systems, and this is our most affordable Eufy bundle we've done.
I sleep so well at night. Now, and I'll tell you, I had 2 cameras before, and they were great cameras. Arlo cameras, you know them, I love them. I have one on the deck, and I have one right at the entryway to my house.
Right.
So I can see when packages are delivered.
Smart.
But I had no cameras in the backyard where the puppy plays, and I had no camera in the side yard. And if I was going to break into my house, I would break in through the backyard or the side yard. Right. I wouldn't come right in the front door. So that's why I got the extra 2 cameras. I got to tell you this too. The imagery is about 10 times better than what I'm used to. It's so good. It's crystal clear. So if somebody comes and drops off a gift, right? A package. You're ordering a lot of things from us and maybe QVC, other websites, and you want to make sure that you get it into your house, because I've had things stolen right off my porch. I had somebody that was taking my newspaper a long time ago. You put a camera out there, Nobody's gonna steal anything. Nobody's gonna take their poop bag and put it in your garbage bin when it's on the curb if there's a camera on them. It's a way to protect you and your family. It's a way to feel safe. It's a way to feel secure. You put your head on your pillow. Is the camera on me? You put your head on your pillow at night, you got basically 2 security guards that are watching your property. I especially love this for senior friends out there. And then look, night vision. Somebody comes up, knocks on your door at night. I mean, you can see me, right?
Yeah.
You can see every detail. So it's ideal. And no storage fees, Bill.
Exactly, that's just it, no extra storage fees. So it's gonna get dark, right? You can see full color in the darkness. You can turn on the light when you need more illumination. So you can see what is happening in the front yard, outside, inside. That's one thing you have to realize with this set of cameras. It's not just an outdoor camera. It is an indoor camera, it's an outdoor camera. It is 2K footage in the dark of night right over here. So we can see you over here, Guy. We can see Lou getting ready in the background. Yeah. And that versatility and quality, we appreciate all winter long, all season long, because that's what happens. It's, you know, oh, who's back there? See, we can see what's going on back there.
Lou.
Lou getting all hot over there, which is great, with his lights, with his warmers.
That's awesome.
But that's the 2K footage, and the thing is, oh, there we go. See, Lou can't sneak up on us. He's lighting up the show. Yeah. But we want to be able to have ease of use, and actually, I want to show you that real quick. I want to show everyone how easy it is to set this up. First of all, you see, I have 3 cameras set up. When we first launched it, it was a 3-pack, which I'm just going to tell you meant it costs more money. The fact that it's a 2-pack, you'll totally appreciate it. And Guy, you mentioned this. It is onboard storage. So what does that mean? Yes, I have storage right over here. I can look back at the clips, but this is what we really appreciate. It's, you know, October. I'm going to go all the way back to June, July. Let's see. On board, don't have to worry about this, June 16th. I mean, that's the beginning of summer. And what did I find? I found my storage right over here, stuff I'm not paying for because it's easy to find, easy to access. Ease is important. I want to show everyone also how easy it is to add a camera or set it up. You come right over here. Look at the library of Eufy products, from doorbells to security cameras to battery-operated, solar-powered cameras. You don't have to worry about changing those batteries. I come down here. I want to add it. I pick where we're going to go, HSN Studio. Boom, just like this. I put in our passcode for our Wi-Fi, boom. It's gonna ask me to take a picture of it. That's just it. You set up the picture. I'm gonna rotate this real quick, you guys, so you can see it at home, but boom, all of a sudden, and then what happens? You hold up your camera, and it's gonna take that, or I have to hold down the sync button just here on the bottom, boom, just like this. And the thing is, before you know it, I have added a camera to my security system. Boom. And that ease of use, ease of setup is really why, again, Eufy is so popular and in demand right now. But also, let's just go look at the aesthetics. This is my mom. Yeah. She loves security. She has a motion detector light in her front porch. Sure. Every time it goes off, she gets paranoid. She's like, what's on the front porch? It could be an animal, it could be whatever, but she doesn't even want to go look. The fact that she can come down to her phone or her tablet or even her computer and just see what is happening on the front porch, she knows it's just, okay, it's the dog. The dog is still out, or, you know, it's just the grandkids. They're coming over to the house, which is fine. And that's really what we want at the end of the day. One thing my mom does not want is all this clutter on her front porch. She does not want these bug-eyed ears and lights. She's not gonna take down the decorative wall sconce on one side of the door so she can have just illumination. This has motion detection. This doesn't even have a camera. Oh, what is nice though, yes, it does have a solar panel, but look at all the extra cords and everything you're hiring. Somewhere. Yeah. Versus, you're getting more in a smaller, streamlined footprint with the Eufy, and look at that 2K quality footage. What exactly is 2K? Most cameras nowadays are high definition. That's 1080p. But then when you go to 4K, like your television, you're right in the middle. You're splitting the difference. But more importantly, it is good quality footage that you can easily access. You can easily pinch and zoom in on. Oh, yeah. And remember, I can place this anywhere. That's what's important about it. Just a few hours of sunlight, and you're gonna appreciate the battery's never gonna have to be recharged. You're never gonna have to get up and down on a ladder. I love showing everyone this footage because this is what happens. Why is my screen so dark? I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness. Sorry about this. But this is my outdoor camera. My outdoor camera, it's on a covered patio. Doesn't have direct sunlight all the time, but a few hours a day, check that out. The battery is getting recharged with those few hours of sunlight a day. Yep. So if I put it in the front yard, the backyard, remember, these are indoor and outdoor cameras. So what does that mean? Yes, it can go through winter, it can go through summer, which is great. But maybe I want to bring it inside because I got a new fur baby like you got. Right. Actually, a friend of mine picked up a camera just to monitor his dog, and guess what? That was more expensive. And the thing is, this is a great affordability. But it comes with a cable so you can charge the battery and use it indoors. Easily. Right. Yeah. But
here's what I'll tell you. We're very busy. This is the lowest price we've ever done on this, and we're also doing free shipping. So if you need a camera system, maybe you want to get one for you, and you want to give one of the cameras to your granddaughter who's going to college, and you want to have that outside of her apartment. You can do that as well, right? You can split these two up. They don't have to work together. They will work together, right? So you'll have a 2-camera system, but you can give one to someone as well. All right, so if you want to get one for mom and you want to put it outside of her front door because somebody is stealing packages from them, you've got video proof, and you're not paying to store that video. Almost every other company that I know out there, all right, they'll hold clips for a short period of time, but you have to pay a fee. Right. And it's $25 or $30 a month for them to hold that in storage. You never have to do that, okay? You never have to deal with any other payments. You don't have to take it down and charge it because it has a built-in solar panel. We have got other security systems, but you have to add a solar panel and you have to run it somewhere to get it hooked up. This one, the solar panel is built right into the top of the camera. So obviously you want to make sure this is an area that'll get a few hours of sun every day. And then it also comes with a mount. It's 2 screws. You put those in the wall, all right? This screws to the back of the camera, just like that. Okay, and I'll screw it in for you.
But also where you're screwing that in is also where you can recharge it, because maybe you are using it inside and it doesn't get the direct sunlight.
There it is.
Charge it in just like your phone. And the thing is, you have great quality, great
now
versatility.
I can articulate this any position. Obviously, I don't want to have the solar panel up top. Any position, up or down, and this is on the, so that's the wall. I can move this camera any way that I need to and articulate it in any direction. I never have to remove this like I do with mine to have to put the batteries out and charge them. It's the built-in rechargeable battery uses solar power, which is built in as well. And you also get the charging cord. If you want to use it in an area that doesn't get light, you just charge it. Yeah. I don't know how many times you'll have to charge it.
Depends how many times it's tripped.
Yeah,
and the thing is, it's just the quality, it's the redesign.
But no batteries.
No batteries, no monthly charges too, because actually it's funny. It's also, Eufy's a very green company, because you see every time one is purchased, they help replenish what is out there, because they're reusing that solar power every time you place your Eufy out there. Whether it's a front porch, outside, inside, and then you just need Wi-Fi. You see how it's a discrete footprint, because that solar panel is integrated right there. Even, we've had other Eufy cameras, by the way, they did not have the light, they did not have the siren. This has the 2-way talk, and I showed you the ease of setup. The ease of setup is important. I think one of the biggest takeaways, as well as the light and the no extra fees, is that each one of these cameras runs independently of each other. Right. So you might just need one, but the value is getting 2 right now. Sure. So that second one could be for someone living on their own, or you can keep the set together.
But you know what'll happen? You'll put one in one part of your house, and you'll put another one in. You'll be like, I want my whole house secure. I want one in the front yard, one in the backyard. So to Bill's point, you can use them together. Yep. But which, by the way, we have other systems which come in 3 and 4 cameras. You can't break them up. Yep. All right. And they need a home station.
And they need batteries.
They need batteries.
And then you need monthly fees.
Cords, monthly fees. This is a totally self-contained security system. Once you buy it, you are done. You don't have to charge it. You don't have to plug it in. You simply put it out where you want it, in the sun, let it charge, and now anytime somebody comes on your property, they cross the threshold, day or night, because it has the automatic lights that turn on. Not only are you going to alert people to get off your yard if they're strangers, but if they're a criminal element, you're going to be warned. It's going to warn you on your phone, there's somebody on my property. And Bill, you could be on the other side of the country.
And that's just
get a warning on your phone.
I'm getting warnings right now. I'm not home right now, and this is why security cameras are important. We're not home all the time. We want to see what's on the front porch. We want to see what the weather's like. We want to see the kids inside or out. Here's a great one. This one is in my home office. There's no windows in here. You can see full color over here. I'm going to turn on that light and illumination, and I want you to notice how bright and vibrant this is going to be. So boom, all of a sudden, just by turning on the light, I think I turned on the light, you're going to notice that all the colors are going to pop because it has that built-in light right here in the front, which that built-in light does matter at the end of the day because we want to be able to see what is happening. But really, I think what people do appreciate too is the versatility of where I can place this.
Hey, Bill, you know what I was just thinking too? And excuse me, it's because we just started our extended return. You can get these 2 cameras and you can use them all through the holidays, right? When you're getting lots of packages. on your door.
And darker
you ever
sooner.
See the videos of people stealing packages? You can have that monitor go through October, November, December, and January. If you don't agree, it's one of the coolest things and best things that you purchase for your home and safety. You can return it at the end of January. You have nothing to lose. And today only, did we drop the price 50% and free shipping? I mean, you got to admit, you're getting a better deal than I did.
When I met Guy this morning, I thought we were in the 200 price range. So the fact that we're under is great.
I thought it was
really gets your attention. Right.
It was $250.
And that still is a great value for everything you're getting in this redesign. You really are going to more appreciate the fact that it is an easy system, an affordable system, but it's also a quality system, and that quality matters. Remember, it's 2K footage. Don't worry about the batteries. Don't worry about even paying for storage, because sometimes you'll get a notification. You have to run right to your phone and get it right away. No, I can have 8 gigabytes of storage on each camera, which is phenomenal. No other one does that. Eufy does. That's why they've really been so popular. But you also just appreciate how simple it is to set up and how easy it is, because you can place these wherever you want. And then you get the quality, the ease of use, but the value is only here at HSN.
Remember, 2 cameras for your house, or 1 camera for you, and 1 camera for mom, or 1 camera for your granddaughter.
Right.
You don't have to use them together. You can, but we did this so that you have a gift for you and a gift for somebody else if you want to do that.
And the gift is peace of mind.
And no maintenance.
Right.
Never replace the battery. Never worry about plugging it in. Just attach it. Never pay a fee. 853-374. Good job, Bill.
Hey, it's you.
By the way, about 1,200 or 1,300 is all that remains.